was a routine evening when this patrolman started following a weaving car. After pulling over the driver, he wasn't prepared for this to happen.
Whole driveway there. Stops here on the road. Good evening.
Hi.
Hello, you got your license insurance on you real quick?
Yes.
Alright, the reason I'm stopping initially why I stopped was you made the turn at the 5-way. There's a dotted yellow line there, and you totally, like,
Oh, okay.
it was in the middle of your car.
I am a Cincinnati police officer too, if that makes a difference.
I don't know. Where are you coming from?
We were downtown, Loveland.
Okay.
I
Do you have your gun on you?
do.
Where's that at?
In my purse.
Alright. Let me do this. Let me put your gun in the car, in the trunk. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Northeast Police 2.
That's not what I meant, but 11, I'm gonna need you on this one. Hey, pop your trunk for me, please.
11.
I was gonna put this on your seat. Yeah, that's fine. Just unlock your car, please. Unlock your car so I can put this in your trunk. Can you unlock your car?
Unlock the car, Amanda.
You know something? It's bad enough that the woman is a cop, but the situation gets even worse when her husband, who is also a cop, starts to mouth off.
Okay, and your speech is slurred. And you had your gun on you. I'm putting that in the trunk, but your speech is slurred and everything. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't just... I see your badge, but I'm telling you, your speech is slurred. You reek of alcohol. You put me in a bad spot.
You want me to drive home, officer?
No, that's not how it's gonna work. You got your gun on you too?
I do. Turn on the radio.
All right.
We're about 4 blocks from our house.
Yeah, we did.
You don't understand the circumstances right now, okay?
No, I don't.
You don't. I mean, everything's recorded. I can't just do nothing now.
Oh,
You guys both reek of alcohol. You were passed out sleeping when I pulled you over.
I was not.
Okay. That's fine.
Wide awake.
Okay. That's fine, but she's slurred and everything. I can't just...
No, she's not. You do,
No.
officer,
That's
you do
why,
what you gotta do.
That's why I drove, because I was fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
All right.
Step on out with me and talk to me.
We
Sir,
crossed a yellow line while we were driving. You do what you gotta do.
I have to. You understand that? I have to. It's not that I want to.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Hold on to your ID.
How long have you been a cop?
Pat, stop it. Stop.
Sir, you've got your gun on you and you're intoxicated too.
I am not.
Don't.
I am not.
Pat.
She just said you were. That's why she drove home.
She didn't.
She said that's why she drove
No,
home.
I said...
No, she drove home because she's not intoxicated. You do what you gotta do.
Well, here's the problem. Too, is that you've got your gun on you. Where's that at?
It's on my hip.
It's on your hip? Okay. All right. Miss Amanda, step out with me real quick. Okay? Just talk to me real quick and we'll go from there. All right, I'm right over here. All right. Have a seat right there for me and we're going to chat.
A seat?
Yeah. Where do you work?
Cincinnati Police Department.
I know. What district are you at?
I'm just transferred to inspections.
What's that?
Inspections.
Okay.
We live just down the street.
I understand that. My hands are tied. Okay. Everything's recorded, and that's you know
I
the
understand
circumstances.
that,
Okay. I've got another officer coming to back me up because you both are armed and all that stuff, and he's agitated. I'm just going to check your eyes and make sure you're okay, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Now, do you have any head injuries or anything?
No.
Are you epileptic or diabetic at all?
Mm-mm.
You wearing contacts for color or anything?
No, but I'm not going to take any kind of...
You're not even going to let me do HGN on you?
Right.
Now that the woman refused field sobriety tests and a breathalyzer, she left the patrolman no other choice but to arrest her.
I mean, you know the procedure. I mean, you know how this goes then. You know, I mean, it's beyond too far. I can't just follow you home now. You understand that? It's
What?
nothing personal,
Okay.
okay? But I'm going to have to do what I have to do, okay? I'm going to have to arrest you for drinking and driving tonight. We'll do the paperwork. I'm not going to charge you for the gun. I'm not going to do that to you. I have too much respect for you. But I have to, I can't not. You know what I mean? Not for this. It's, you know, you understand, right? You understand the position we put each other in. You by drinking at Cindy's and driving, and me by being the one to stop you. Okay, this is my worst nightmare. I hate doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got a mad husband up there with a gun. Okay, I'm not charging you with the gun. I'm not doing that because that would be, you know what, weapons under disability. It's a felony. I'm not going to do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
This we can get through though. Okay. So I am going to arrest you for drinking and driving right now, okay? And then we'll go do the paperwork and we'll offer you a breath test. And if you haven't had that much to drink, you know how that goes, okay? And then if you blow under, if you do blow and you blow under, we'll get you home tonight, okay? We'll get you home regardless tonight, okay? But I am going to have to arrest you for drinking and driving tonight, okay? So let's do this. Put your glasses on or in your pocket. I'm going to be nice and handcuff you in front. I have to handcuff you. It's our policy for transport.
Okay.
Do you have any other weapons on you or anything? No. Okay, so let's do that now. We'll talk to your husband, and he's going to be mad as a badger, but...
Yes, the patrolman was right. The husband is about to show his true colors.
All right, man. Here's the deal. We're not towing the car, and we're going to get you home where you can go with her. Just going to offer her a test and be done with it.
What?
Yeah.
You're going to offer her a test for what?
Well, the breathalyzer test.
Are you kidding me?
No, don't keep your hands where I can see them though,
Well,
for you.
don't-
Because you
don't
said you have
knock
your
it
gun on you.
off.
Hey,
Knock it off.
I'm doing the best under the circumstances, okay?
You're starting this whole traffic stop because we crossed a double yellow line while making a left-hand turn?
Well, a couple times, but that's the one that drew my attention to her, and that's
Okay.
what I was telling her, okay?
And?
We can argue about this. That's what court's for, if it goes that far.
Are you really
If she
gonna do
tests,
this?
if she tests under, I'll just bring her
No,
home.
she's not going to do a test.
Okay, well, that's up to her.
She's not going to do a test.
Okay, well, I'm not charging her for the gun. I'm not doing anything that.
What the hell?
1611
What are you
check-up.
talking about?
What are you
You're gonna
talking
charge her
about?
for the gun?
No, I said I'm not going to.
What? Why would you?
Because she's intoxicated carrying a
No,
firearm.
she's not.
Okay, well then she can do the test and prove
No,
that.
she shouldn't.
Okay, well then
Why are you pushing this issue?
because I have to. I'm not losing my job because
You're
I'm
not
letting
gonna
someone
lose
go
your
away.
job.
You don't know how this works here. Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah, I do know.
If I were to let her go, and why didn't you arrest someone that you thought was impaired?
4 blocks from our house.
I've arrested people in their garages before. It's
Okay.
not the point.
All right.
So what's your plan?
What do you mean, what is my plan?
Well, I can park the car here and we can give you a ride home and then we'll drive her
Look,
home when
champ,
we're done.
I don't want to ride from you guys.
This is a prime example of cops expecting special treatment. Now tell us what you think. Did the patrolman do the right thing by arresting her? Leave your comments below, and thanks for watching Cop Cam.